Hello viewers, welcome to Mojo for Industry. We are at Acrex India 2024 and this is South Asia's largest exhibition on HVAC industry. And we all know the Italian brand MARPOSS. MARPOSS delivers wide range of solutions for industrial manufacturing, but they also have presence in HVAC segment. Luca is there to talk about that as well. Welcome Luca to Mojo for Industry.
As you correctly say, yes, we are very well known in the mainly our main core sector, automotive sector, automotive industry, industrial. But in the last few years, even if not particularly in India, but in India from this year especially, we are also launching new sectors. And one of these is HVAC and white goods also.
So if I talk about HVAC segment, because this is the exhibition very related to HVAC industry only, what are the solutions you have?
Let's say we are in very wide markets. As my motto is saying that we are from the watch to the moon, because we are able to serve a solution for machine tools, electrical vehicle, electrical motors, or battery, biomedical, glass industries, semiconductor, triple C, HVAC. So it's very wide. I mean.
So if I talk about all of this industry, where do you see the business is going to come from in Indian market?
Now we are seeing, following always the major trend that there are in the world, a little bit of shifting from the internal combustion engine to a lot of other market segments. One of these is for sure the EV, for the automotive EV, special sector, and where we are able to provide a lot of solutions. But in the recent year, helping also, using also the PLI scheme, we are showing a lot of investment coming from the biomedical, the semiconductor, the triple C, and we are seeing looking the growth of India, we are seeing a lot of demand also in the HVAC industry. So we are trying to focusing on all this sector in order to provide our solution, quality solution to our customers.
That's great to hear that, Luca. So if I talk about electric vehicle or e-mobility segment as very specifically, in India as of now, two-wheeler and three-wheelers, these two segments are driving the growth for EV segment. So where MARPOSS stands when it comes to solutions, providing solutions for these two segments?
If you are a two-wheeler producer, you need to test your battery, you need to test the motor, the electrical motor of your vehicle. We are able to provide you the solution that is cater your needs. So I mean, as I said before, we are very dynamic and very flexible. And as per my motto, watch to the moon, we are able to provide really what you need, you know. So I mean, at the moment we are already start to some collaboration with some of customer here in India, in the two-wheeler sector, in the three-wheeler sector, and obviously also in four-wheeler, because we are in discussion with major car producer also for this sector. So, I mean,
from pin to plane, so MARPOSS is present everywhere. So, and aviation sector, especially the aerospace manufacturing sector, is one sector that is coming up again due to the private investment allowed. So is that the new segment you are looking at?
Absolutely, yes. In fact, we are just started also beginning of this year appointing our key account manager and branch manager of Bangalore, also to taking the role of industry manager for the aerospace here in India, because Hyderabad is got the main number for this point, and because we are already collaborating with one of our productive center in France with Airbus, with Rolls-Royce and other major aerospace producer. We want to provide also our quality inspection and testing solution also for the market here in India.
An economy like India, that is we call developing economy, it's eyeing to become third largest economy in the world, and that cannot be possible without becoming self-reliant in terms of manufacturing. And there comes the role of companies like MARPOSS, who are enabling making in India. Would you like to talk about that as well?
Yes, no, I'm totally right with you, because obviously you need to be present here not only on importing solution, but you also to develop this solution here in India. In fact, middle of last year, we started with our let's say local production, if you want to call it this, our customized technology solution to serve better and faster the needs of our customer here in India, in order to reduces the cost, because we know that more or less the manpower, the energy, and the raw material here in India are cheaper respect to what could be in Europe or even if in China at this point. But at the end of the last year, we just do a little bit step forward to a little bit more complicated automated and semi-automated solution, and in the years to come we are hoping to move even further to much bigger solution. The ecosystem supplier, we got a very good and reliable company already present in India, where we already started to collaborate, so most probably there will be a sort of partnership coming forward, etc. And this year already we maybe signed physically some partnership with some local production entity in order to do the next step.
So viewers, that's a great news, big news coming from MARPOSS. They are going to collaborate with an Indian entity to establish their manufacturing footprint in India. Thank you so much, Luca, for joining us today.
Thank you.
Great talking to you.
Hello viewers, I'm Neha Wagle. If you liked watching this video, don't forget to hit the like button and share it with your friends. And make sure to subscribe to our channel and follow us so you never miss any of the latest industrial news from around the country and the world. Stay connected with us and keep watching Mojo for Industry for all the latest updates.